I basically co-own with a business partner of mine a women's clothing brand called Floral Raffia. And it's just that it's a women's brand. We do women's clothes, mainly dresses. We do both customized solutions, and we also have a range. Basically, my background is I did a degree in human resource management, and then I went on to work in labor relations and skills development, and then finally organizational development.
Right.
So at my last employment, I just was feeling very like, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to have ended up. I just feel that there's more. And I just worked on my passion for clothes, and it just soon became a business. And that's how it started, and it's been going since then. Most importantly, what we've tried to keep with this brand is just to remain authentic. Whatever we do, we don't really try and copy trends. Whilst trends are important to know in terms of, the color schemes to use and things like that, we just really try and keep our brand as us as possible. Money. Money, time. And I think the biggest challenge in terms of our actual work is good fabrics and good producers, which is essentially what a garment is all about. A garment has to be made well, and it must look brilliant. And most of the designers tend to all shop at the same producers and so you'll see your T-shirt, and then somebody's wearing shorts from it, and the next person has a bow tie from it, and you're like, okay.
And it's a crappy feeling.
No, it is a crappy, especially if you've paid a lot for the dress.
Yeah.
If you've paid more than 2,000 Rand for the dress, you kind of like want to feel that you're the only person who's got this. So that's been our biggest challenge, sourcing fabrics and just keeping them unique. No, it's not easy. But, the best thing I would say is, find an identity. Find something authentic about your brand, something that nobody else can copy. Because as we know, if you copy from someone else, somebody can easily copy from you. But once you have authenticity about your brand, even if somebody did try and copy it, it just will never come out the same. So that will ensure your sustainability within the business.
I like that you bring sustainability and the brand all in one sentence. How do you market yourselves? We live in a time where social media, most businesses are run now on social media and attracting
Absolutely.
clients there. How do you guys do it?
So we use your normal social media platforms, your Instagram and your Facebook, but we also do rely on traditional methods, which is cold calling.
Yeah.
So, for example, we have independent distributors who sell our clothes to their markets. So it's literally picking up the phone, cold calling potentials, finding out how can you make business with them, how you get into their store, how you get into, being there and them being an independent distributor for you.
Right.
And that's very traditional. That's literally picking up the phone and calling, and that still works. In the age of social media, a lot of people seem to forget that there is still a space for traditional marketing.
Yeah. Is it not harder though to cold call, say, for a lack of a better example, a Stedfords, and say, guys, give me a foot in the door?
It definitely is harder, especially with your huge corporates, because the red tape of getting in there, you have to be vetted at every stage. But there's actually so many other smaller shops. You've got shops in Plettenberg Bay, boutiques there, who've listed, and they don't know who you are. Maybe their networks don't connect with yours. But if you pick up the phone and you send the person a picture, now they know about you.
Yeah.
And guess what? Now you're in Plettenberg Bay. But had you never searched and looked for them, you would have never known.